Okay. This should be streamed to Sup Studios and not to Subtomes UI. If it is, then there's the first problem in my life. If it isn't, then thank God it isn't. Okay. Hang on, is this the right channel? This is the right channel. Okay. That is, okay, that's should be on. We'll just wait for people to hop on in. You know what, I should go see if the mic is actually good. Hold on. Let me refresh this. There we go. Let me just make sure this is sounding good. I should go see if the mic is actually good. Hold on. Yeah, that sounds right. Maybe I'll talk louder. Refresh this. Yeah, okay, that's good. We don't need to worry about that. Name on screen, just like it says. And yeah, we'll just wait for people to hop in. I'll start going on, when it hits 5 minutes, I'll go on, or I'll actually start doing stuff, whether people are here or not. So, you know what, while we're here, I'm gonna, first move that. Oh wait, I think, okay, it already did it for me. Alright, so there's that. Okay, you know what, here, while I'm messing with this, I'm just gonna mute the mic for now. Alright, I just shared the stream on Keycom's Discord, so Hopefully that will get some people to hop in, because for now we got one person. And that one person is not myself, so whoever you are, it'd be nice to see your chat. You know what? Can I chat from here? I can't chat from Streamlabs. I'd have to actually go on the video there to do it. Okay, well, let's actually start doing crap. This is scene 14 of Count the Ways. And that is loud. Yep, okay, that should be good. Desktop audio was a bit high, but it should be fine now. So let's start animating this big guy, and for some reason it's called Chica. Yeah, I didn't make this rig. I don't know. Wait. Wrong tab. There we go. We want Blender open, not Streamlabs. You know, I'm gonna turn down the volume on my side. This is too loud. I'm very quiet when I animate, so just be aware of that if I, like, don't speak at all. Yeah, just like get him to just like move himself around a bit. I don't know. I don't think of these positions I'm gonna make them move around in. I just move them in spots until it looks good. Yeah, no, yeah, I animate parts of it first. Like, first I animate the whole body, then the head, then anything else, like arms, eyes, ears, eyebrows, legs, if they're visible, but they're not in this, so, yay. You know, here's something I should do first. I wanna have the camera to be set up. Like, this is the starting pose. And I'll add more detail to the camera later, but for now I just need to get all the cuts to be correct. I think I'm gonna make that, yeah, see how that looks. Just gonna have it zoom in on the face there. Yeah, I kind of like how that camera movement is turning out. Oh boy, I gotta get out of the camera to animate that because it can't read check stuff. feel like this extends for too long. I'm gonna try to do something. Maybe when he says no. When he says no, we'll make him do this. Okay, yep. Zoom in again, let's see how this looks. Yeah, I like how that's turning out. Alright, that's kind of the body for this part of it. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do for this yet, so I'm getting the first part of this, then I'll get the rest of it. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want this. I want the head. I want this. Animating a beautiful job, am I right? Let's see, where'd he end up turning? Let's see, like, have her like he's talking to Millie, literally, like, trying to sound like this. Well, not that much. Obviously here, just want him to. Sound like this. Something I like to do is move the head keyframes a bit forward, so you kind of get this nice effect of like. Okay, maybe I gotta move them a bit back. That was amazing. Thank you, Blender. Yeah, I kind of get that delay effect. So I like doing that with the head. You know, let's go check the stream. Let's see how it's doing. I'm gonna head back on the live count here in a second. Well, God save that also. Yeah, it's loading slow because I'm streaming while doing this, so yeah, we'll be back shortly. You know what, do I have a, no, oh, well, it came back, never mind. I was gonna put up something to entertain you guys. Let's see how the stream's going. Let's check out the stream. See how it's doing. It drops down to dropping down the low quality. Okay, well that's just amazing. Thank you, Streamlabs. Oh no, I can just set it to that. Yeah, let's see how this is going. It's not doing that bad. You know, what if I go back in the stream? Yeah, I'm gonna go back and just, yeah, this works, yeah. So I wanna I want to test the chat. Hang on, I'm gonna reload the page here. I need to make sure chat is working properly, unless someone else watching wants to do that for me. It doesn't really... No, okay. It doesn't really matter what it is. Okay. That should be fine. Yep. That... Oh, well, I can't bring my mouse there, but I can see it there. Yeah, that should be good. It's, you know, it's annoying to hear myself repeat. Yeah, chat should be working fine. I'm not even gonna try. Animations and reviews. Hello test. Also hello test. Why is it look? Wait, why is the chat look stretched like that? What did I do? Where's the chat box? Why is it like the opposite of stretch? Just like more squished. Why is it squished? Why is that? Hang on. Let's try to fix that. No, yeah, that's close. I can't hear myself. Let me go fix that. Why does it squish the letters like that? Let me see. Yeah, why does it look squished like that? What is with that? Can we make that bigger? Having chat problems right now. Going to attempt to fix them. Maybe you're seeing stuff happen, maybe you aren't, I don't know. Why isn't that playing? I'm working, doing something in Streamlabs right now. Oh, never mind. It is, let's put that to 30. See this, how about 35? Nope, 30 it is. 30 it is. I don't want it so big to the point where you can't even see your own name in chat. At the same time, I don't want it too small. So, that should be good now. Hopefully, I'll find out next time someone chats, because I'm not gonna go look at that, test that again. So, and I need to actually have Blender open. Okay, I say we get the arms next. Okay, well that was awful. Didn't even like. If I'm gonna have the arm go in, I might as well do that. You ever trying to press say you're trying to press insert keyframe, but then you press paste pose? Yeah, I hate when that happens. And I accidentally copied the pose. That's just nice. Okay. Let's see. This. And you can see kind of how quick and efficient these animations can be made. Oh, and now Blender is lagging. Well, that's an indication to have to close Blender and reopen it. Yep, this is all the scenes there. So, there you go. It doesn't really show anything, but it just shows how many scenes there are so far. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I'm bored of this. I'm joking, I'm not bored of this. I like animating. It's a pretty quick process. You can see in, what, 20 minutes? Yeah, about like 20 minutes we've already done this. The arms here. Well, that's kind of cool. I actually like how the arms, they both go from like at an angle to looking forward. I kind of like that, actually. I didn't realize that I did that. Yeah, I'm kind of liking how that is looking so far. I'm sure I'll animate this part. Sure, just move it off. Alright, and then that's it of that part here. I say we get probably just the ears next. No, I don't know why. What did I just? What is this thing? What did I just turn on? What key did I press? What is this? Oh, never mind. It's gone. Okay. Oi. Cat. Was that? Kakachu? I want to assume. Tell me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I think I think your name is Kakachu, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Oi. Oi, mate. I don't know if that's what you're trying to say, but, oi. Let's see, if you haven't noticed, I'm trying to get the ear to, like, actually look relevant to what is going on. Also, what on earth do I hear in the background? Oh wait, it's that, never mind. I was hearing something and I'm like, what the heck is that? But, nope. Someone's calling my brother apparently. That's his ringtone and I didn't know. Like I said with the head, with the ears, I like to give them that little delay. What did I just... Oh wait, okay, maybe, hang on, I need to experiment. Okay, well, obviously that's way too far. I haven't done this with the ears in a while. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Okay, we got one ear animated, time to animate the other ear. Yeah, I can't just animate both ears at the same time. Sadly not. Gonna turn yeah, hold up a second. Sorry about that. I've returned. My brother was having issues with this charger, so he needed me to help him. So let's get back to this. Okay. I think I moved to them. Yeah, okay, I'm liking how that's looking so far. I say next we get the eyebrows. Yeah, we're gonna get them. The eyebrows, I just select both of them at the same time and just animate them both. Again, with the eyebrows, just like to give them that little delay. Basically, like any extra things on the face, I just like to give them a delay. Yep. That's looking good. Now the eyes. Now the eyes, I don't have to like select each individual one because it's actually got this control here that just controls both of them. But the eyes can go anywhere. I can make the eyes go over here. I can delete the eyes. Yeah, you get the point. Okay. Let's get to it. Want him to like be looking down as if he's like looking down at Millie. Okay, that is the eyes. Alright, now the final thing to animate on him, at least for this part of it. Obviously we have an entire other half to animate, but the mouth, which takes quite a while. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get the lip sync right, which can be hard. Yeah, you can kind of see how this looks a lot like how we would say it. So this is set to, what is here? Yeah, this is looking pretty good in my opinion so far. Okay, Blender is starting to lose FPS, so that's a good time to close and reopen it. Just because when it comes to lip syncing, you can't really lip sync when you don't have good FPS. I do have the sync to audio options set on the timeline, but even with that, if it's losing FPS, it can still be a problem. So having smooth playback is always better. Alright, let's get back to this. Okay, the senses gets a little weird. Okay, it's pretty much this entire thing. It's what it happens. It's hard to do that when they talk so fast. That's why I don't think I'm ever gonna animate a rap song. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like how this is turning out so far. Okay, so now it's the matter of fact of what the next half of this is gonna be. So, let's figure that out. Let's say, like, we either move into a different area or a different angle. Maybe, like, we are not doing a different angle. Yeah, what if we just did this, like a scene of his back? That's something new I haven't done in this entire animation yet. Yeah, that could be good. I just gotta think of what I'm gonna do, so we're going to have some moments of silence for a second as I think of what the heck I'm gonna end up doing and animating for this part. Because no, I don't plan this stuff. Or I do, but I forget sometimes. Okay, I've thought of what I'm gonna do. So my plan is to just like have him talking and moving around normally, and then have his head end up turning, like when he says, into an icicle. Yeah. I'm gonna have his head like turn all the way around without his body moving. You know, classic stuff. Only we're gonna have to be out of the camera bounds. Also, if you're wondering what world this is I'm in, this is just hang on. It's better to see in material. It's better to explain in material mode. It's a snowy world. It's the basic Minecraft snowy world, but it's not any snowy world. It's actually Technoblade's house from the Dream SMP. Okay, finally it loaded in. Yeah, this, because I was using it for something, and we've got, it's just a Technoblade's house. There's lights everywhere. I think if you, oh no, Blender froze up because it's trying to do this. Okay, well the sky is blank, so there's that. And yeah, I was just trying to, we'll worry about the lighting later. I mean, yeah, like this is awful. We don't want this. We want it to be a completely different environment, but yeah, that's where he is, if you're wondering, because I mean he's talking about freezing to death, so might as well put him in a snowy area. So yeah, back to the reason we're here. I got an idea here. I think it's only this visible. Actually only gonna go for a little bit. If I do this, yeah, Alt R, you can reset the position of bones. Pretty useful. So that's kind of out of sync. Alright, now the head. OMG. Player, it's either players 216 as if like Roman numerals, or players II16 or something. I don't know. I'm bad at pronouncing names. I've just realized that. But OMG, yes, OMG, I exist, this exists. You get to see what the scene is like so far, and in case you've missed a lot of it, well then here's what we made while you were not here. And then this is what we're working on, this part of it. That's why there's keyframes here and then not keyframes here. Yeah. So I just realized this was keyframed at 411. That needs to be at 410. Yes, I did this wrong because I'm just smart like that. Okay, there we go. So now I say we do Alt R there, and then just flip his head. Just like that, so you kind of get the classic horror thing. And then I say we make these 2 keyframes, give them bounce. Okay, well that clearly was not a smart option to give it bounce. Oh wait, no, it's because it like... Oh no, it didn't do it wrong. Here's what we got so far. Maybe here we can add that bounce, not elastic bounce. I almost... it's okay. Maybe not, maybe if I extend the key. Yeah. And then maybe try the same thing here. Only with these 2, also add the bounce. Alright, that is looking good. And then Blender's losing FPS, so again, for like, what, the 3rd time, gotta close it and reopen it. So, yeah, that is fun to do. I was hoping I'd gain at least 1 new subscriber during the stream, but I guess not. I mean, the stream's not done yet, so I shouldn't be saying that. Yeah, okay. Let's go here. I say we'll get the arms if the arms even matter. Okay, yeah, they will, kind of. What if I do it like that? Kind of clips out, the wire clips out there, so there's the first issue. Well, I don't want to do that. Try my best to hide it. Yeah, something like that. I'll try to do that for the other arm too. Like, what I just... Oh, there we go. And then maybe just Alt R that and give it a bit of rotation. And then just, yeah, do that. Yeah, and then I'm planning to have it where like his eyes will get all just like glowing wide eyes here if I can do that. Because so far the materials on him have been a bit weird and hard to work with. But I've been able to do the simple stuff. Also, that's keyframed on 413 for some reason. That needs to be on 410. Yeah, the ear here, I'm gonna set it Alt R, set the ear to default position. Kind of the same thing with this here, just also that is there for some reason. Like, just get it to look normal. Oh, it's, wait, he moves up. I moved the ear the wrong way. 'Cause I'm just smart like that. Even though it's like barely visible. I still, even though you aren't even gonna see this, I'm still gonna do it. Just because I'm like that. And then Alt R. Yep, and I think that is looking good. We just need to get the eyes. And the eyebrows, I mean, we'll see. His face is mostly back here. Like, you don't even see them move. So here, I say we just pretty much, yeah, just raise them up. That way, even here, they're just moving up there, but you can't see them move up. By then, okay, maybe that's a little too high up. Move them down a bit. By then, they'll already be over there. And then we'll just, yeah, the eyes, smart. Actually, when he turns, I need to make sure the eyes don't get in the shot. Okay, they don't. So these eyes are gonna be blank. We just have the blank eyes. Like that. Also, I say we actually, here's something cool we could actually do. When he turns his head, he opens up his face plates. I don't think I can just, no, life can't work like that. You gotta do it the manual way. Okay, well that doesn't look right. Clips right through the body. There we go, that looks better. Okay, well, that's something I should have thought about when he turns the head. Yeah, just like move it up there so, I mean, down. Yeah, so it doesn't look like it's actually clipping. So it doesn't actually look like it's clipping, you know, realistic animating, actually making it look real. The hat floats though, that's one main concern. the guy, I don't know, the guy who made this rig, I think his name was TGT Studios. I'm pretty sure that's his name, the one who made this rig. Yeah, the hat floats because, okay, well, that is not equal at all. I guess he didn't expect anyone to actually use the rig, but nope. Sorry, TGT Studios, I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of you on that one. Okay. Here's what I say I do. Okay, well, no, not the mouth rig. Get that bone, that bone, that bone, all the faceplate bones. And in here, make them all bounce. See how that looks. Okay, you can't really see the difference, but it doesn't matter. We have this so far. So you may be thinking like, oh, but the mouth won't be able to move now. No, you are wrong, because if I select here, the inner mouth still moves. Okay, you get the point. What did I just press? And nothing. I didn't press. Okay. But we're still gonna have to animate it when he's looking here, because obviously you could see the mouth move. So we can't avoid that, sadly. But yeah. Also, I'm not going to be able to animate his mouth from the back. I need to look at him from the front here. He doesn't even like you could look at it from here and he doesn't even like teleport. He doesn't even like teleport here. That's funny. So if I were to leave the camera here, it still kind of looks realistic, but yeah, the fact if you were in the front here, then you'd be able to see how his eyebrows and eyes are just gone. The eyes would teleport away, so yeah, that wouldn't work out. Yeah, that looks good. Blender's losing FPS. I think fourth time. Ooh, I gained a new subscriber on the stream. Sadly we couldn't see it, but yeah, whoever you are who subscribed, thank you. I appreciate it. Even though it was one subscriber, I appreciate it. Thank you. Here's something I should say. Go support my main channel. Go, you know what? Here, Blender. Okay, here, I'll put it in the description. No, I'll put it in the chat to go subscribe to my main channel if YouTube will ever load, because I have a stream going on. You know what? Oh look, I got my own stream recommended. That's amazing. Okay. So let me get this, and yes, that is my face. I look beautiful. No, I look kind of ugly. I mean, this is old, so this is like 5 months ago, so this is kind of old. So yeah, that's kind of outdated. I I'm gonna have to go back. I could have. Okay. Okay, well, I got my own stream recommended. Out of stock teaser. Ooh. That looks like a fetch song. I like that. Here we go. Okay, let's put this in here. I'm gonna shut that up. There we go. Yeah, subscribe to my main channel. Okay, well, there's that. Also, my mouse does something weird where if I'm scrolling up, it likes to scroll down there. See, I promised there I was scrolling up all the way, and it decided to randomly want to go down a bit. So yeah, see, on my main channel, I am so close to 500 subscribers, which will unlock me the community tab, and I want the community tab. To me, the community tab is like an amazing part of YouTube. I don't know, that I just think it is. So subscribe to my main channel, help me get the community tab. I'm so close. I need 18 more subscribers on the main channel. So take all these and throw them on here too. I would appreciate that. Thank you all. Let's get back to why we're here. Ah, yes, animating the lib. Okay, let us navigate over here now. Okay, so wait. Okay, it's out of sync now. Okay. I'm pretty sure that we're done with this scene. He's completely animated. I think, let's make sure. Yeah, he's completely animated. We just need to worry about lighting and getting correct textures. This will ever forsaken load materials. Oh, Blender's not responding. Oh, isn't that just amazing? Well, no. Here we are. Yeah, okay. So what I like to do, get out of pose mode. On the eyes here, I like to make them glow in a way. They already have a material here. It's just down here. Go down on the emission. I have a certain color. It's just I never have it memorized. It's oh, hang on. That's on Discord. Maybe no. Okay, I can't like find where it is right now. So basically it's like a light blue. Sometimes I like to try to get the same color each time, but the thing is I never know whether I'm getting it right or not. Here it's definitely not the same exact color that I'm getting right, but I'm just gonna hope it is. So we turn the emission up like that and copy the hex there. Select the other eye. I said select the other eye. Don't know why I didn't do it the first time. Put the color in, change it to 5, and turn on bloom. So now you got this nice bloom looking effect. I like to turn the intensity up, but not too high up. Actually, to get it to glow brighter, just need to turn the emission up. So maybe 10. Okay, I never really know which one I put it at, but I'm just gonna put them both at 10. So now you kind of got this effect with like his eyes glowing. I've always thought it's looked really cool. Obviously they're not there. So yeah, you get this nice eye glowing effect. So now let's worry about the atmosphere, because clearly that is the #1 problem. The atmosphere. So I say with the sky here, we either make it like dark, like I either manually make the sky the dark blue that it needs for like nighttime in a snowy place, or okay, the reason there's this weird light shining is because I was using this for a different scene for like when it was daytime and sunny, but I will not be needing that. There it is. It's a sunlight here, and this, we don't want it to be the color of the sun. We want it to be like a cyan. Okay, well, not that cyan. Not that strong of cyan, just like something to kind of show the dark sky and not completely hide Funtime Freddy, because apparently it is. I don't know if that makes it look better or worse. I mean, what do you think? Also, what's a good... Ooh, I actually like this color for the light. I actually like that. How would it look from the front up here? Okay, not the best from the front here, but I mean, hey, this is something here. Okay, so I'm liking how that is. What next? Oh yeah, something I like to do, because we're in Eevee right now. Blender has 2 render engines, Eevee and Cycles. Cycles can make it look better, but it takes forever to render, especially for like low-end computers. Like, see, even this has taken a while to do so. It definitely ends up looking, if you can even... Okay, well, actually, I don't know about it looking better now, but from there, Cycles just makes scenes look better. But a trick I like to do is turn on this option called Ambient Collision, where basically it can make Eevee look like Cycles. But you can kind of see, if I tick them on and off, you can kind of see, like, if you look around these parts of him, like these inner parts, you can see how there is a difference, and it can help with that. I mean, I think the back here gives a good example. Okay, yeah, the back makes a huge difference. So if you look, like, in his back here, like, watch as I tick on and off ambient collision, you can see how it really gives it the more realistic shading that Eevee needs. Now, if I turn it up more, it's not really gonna make a difference. It's at kind of the max right now, but yeah, that's kind of how I do that lighting. Something else I do like to do, go into shading here. We don't want object, we want world selected. And these here, search, I need a volume scatter. What this does is it's gonna add like mist in a way, or fog to the scene. And the density must be changed. Depending, oh, and I did something wrong. The density must be changed depending on how much fog you want. So just give it a second, and you can see how that kind of adds fog, and most of the time it can make it look better. Now I feel like that may be a bit too high. I mean, if I can move the mouse down, then let's move it down and take a look. Can I move the, okay. I mean, actually, if you look at Techno's house there, it's kind of got some good, see the fog, it kind of makes, it's good for making spotlights most of the time, like visible spotlights. You can see, like, up here, the chimney light, that peeks out there, so it basically helps making lights more visible, so that's what they are good for. I don't think it affects bloom, but I'm not too sure. So, that should be that. Now what I want to do, see, even you can see in here, in just the material mode, it tends to look a bit better. Yeah, you can see, even in material mode, turning off and on ambient collision makes a difference. So, yeah, in my opinion, ambient collision, you can use it. It doesn't affect the render speed. Maybe it'll affect the playback speed if your PC's a low-end PC. Mine isn't. Mine's kind of meant for this stuff. I mean, I have a laptop. It's just a laptop that's meant for this stuff. So, yeah, if you're an animator, use ambient collision. It's good. It's good to use. Also, this other option, screen space reflections, I like to turn that on. So basically, if you have a spot or just an object that has reflection on it, then turning screen space reflections will actually have lights reflect off of it instead of just like having nothing. It can also show more. Also, motion blur. We need motion blur. I like to turn it down to 0.20. Yeah, motion blur makes everything better. You can't actually see it in this mode, but when we render it, you'll see how motion blur can make stuff look better. But I'm not gonna render it in the live stream just because rendering uses up a lot of processing power. So yeah, that's okay. We have one last thing to do. Make the actual eyeballs like glow, which we pretty much did the same thing that we did for the normal eyes, but we don't just want to immediately have them glow. We want them to do it at a certain time. Like, say, at 60 here when he actually turns his head. So, like, say the first keyframe will have it, or... No, let's actually do it where... 50, yeah. We have it where, like, the 59 there. We'll keyframe it to be like that. And keyframe this to be like that. Let's head into the rendered mode, go over to the next frame, and then in here, white, just go keyframe and keyframe. Okay, yeah. See, that looks cool. The cool thing is you don't see it. Like, you don't see the change here. You don't see it, like, get the big difference here. Like, it doesn't go from pretty dark to very bright. Like, you don't see the difference. So that is very good. I was actually worried about that, but apparently I don't have to worry about it because it's not gonna end up being the case. Okay, now obviously get the other one. And pretty much do the same thing. Keyframe these right here, go to the next frame, change this to white, and change that to 5, and then keyframe them. So now, when it's here, yeah, see, we kind of got this nice glowing effect. Now you may notice how the glow doesn't really affect the shading on other objects. That's what Cycles does. Cycles will cause it. I mean, maybe here, if Blender is nice, or Cycles is nice, it will, you can kind of see how this frame would look in Cycles. Again, if it'll forsaken load. And Blender's not responding. That is amazing. I'm gonna wanna have to save that. Oh. Yeah, just don't use Cycles. It's not the best. I don't know why it did that there. But okay, yeah, Cycles just does that with engines sometimes. But we can check out the finished result. It's gonna lag a lot because we're in rendered mode, but yeah. Yeah, I like how that turned out. So this scene is pretty much done. Like, it lags a lot. It lags a lot, obviously. I think if you go in this mode here, it doesn't lag as much. Yeah, so it doesn't really lag a lot. The hat, okay, I'm glad I noticed this. The hat is floating. You know, while it's on my mind, let me just fix that by doing something. Oh, well, apparently I selected that instead. No, I want the hat. I just wanted to move it to that scene where he also opened the faceplates. Another scene where he opened the faceplates, I actually forgot to do it, but in this, I just lower it. Okay, well, no, actually, do I want a shade smooth? No. Normally, I don't know about the shade smooth or shade flat option. Maybe it's good, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Is it on the hat all the way? Is the hat on all the way? No, it is not. Drag it down a bit more. Normally, I don't like to have to do this, but apparently that's just how life is to me. Also, I want to see, does shade, okay, well, actually I did shade flat. Does shade smooth look better in Eevee? Okay, well, you can't really tell because this scene is so dark, but yeah, I think we're kind of done with this stream. We can wrap it up. How long did that take? Hour and 21 minutes. I mean, actually, there was the additional, there was the 5 minutes of me waiting for stuff to actually happen. So, that'd be 1 hour and 16 minutes. I don't know why it took a while to figure that out. But, 1 hour and 16 minutes worth to make this. I actually just realized something. When we're really zoomed out here, you can see the eyes. So yeah, they do never get in the scene, but yeah, that's funny. You can see the eyes out here. Yeah, behind the scenes stuff always looks funny. Like, looking at, like, if you look at a normal animation from outside here, it's very funny to watch normally most of the time. Sometimes it isn't, but most of the time it's really funny. Yeah, just his legs are frozen the whole time. Just cause. eh. Yeah, I think that will wrap up this stream here. We're pretty much done with this scene. It just needs to be rendered, and then I'll add it to the file thing. I'll show you up here how it's a Sony Vegas thing of Count the Ways. So I'll add it into there so that way it has audio, because when you render it, it doesn't render with audio, so I gotta add it in there so I can watch it with audio. But that is this scene. Thank you all for watching the stream. Okay, really pretty much no one watched the stream except a few people who randomly tuned in. Olympic animations and reviews, Kakachu, and thank you for chatting. And then of course I did chat a few times, but and that's really gonna be it for this stream.